Happy New Year's to you. This is your rifle audition. We will probably be doing it on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday night, which is the 3rd, I think. Yeah. We'll be doing it Thursday night, so you'll have the day to go over it. Not sure if we'll have a scheduled time where I will review it, but probably will, but I'm not going to guarantee that. So yeah, it's only 2 16s, but the 16s are really slow. So it's really like 4 16s, so it's pretty normal. The song is Work Song by Hozier. H-O-Z-I-E-R, I think. So, left hand, right hand, left foot, right foot. You're gonna start with your right hand, where the pinky, with your pinky where the bolt meets the wood should be. You're going to start with your thumb down. It's going to be behind you. Your sharing motion behind this. And you're going to have your right foot forward. You have your right foot forward. First thing you're going to do is step forward with your left foot and it turned out 4th to the 45. All the rifle's going to do is it's going to do a little cone. Not really even a cone, like you're writing a C backwards. Up. And then you're going to dig the butt around your calf. What your body's going to do is your left arm's just going to go up and you're just going to slightly contract to your right side. Muff crunch the right side. You'll step with the left foot step. You'll come up. Lunge on the right foot around, step, cross with the right foot. Arms over and you're contracted. You go bring this arm down, goes into a second position. What you do from here is where the bolt ends is behind my foot. It's behind my foot. It's closest to the camera. And as soon as it gets here, you're going to flex your foot and you're going to push with the pinky side of your hand. You're going to like twist it. Like you're going in for a back 5, kind of. And when you flex your foot and do that, the rifle should stay and it should twist. So where it should end with the tip facing away from you and the butt facing back towards you. So from this side, it'll be 1, 2, 3, and. You're gonna grab it where the where the butt starts to thicken, so you can stop it. From here, you're just gonna lift up. You're still in second, and you're not relaxed over or contracted over, but you're more of a flat back over. And then from here, you're just gonna lift it up so you can grab the strap. I'm grabbing really the whole rifle. My arm just comes up here to have something to do. I'm really grabbing here, but as I go down for this next swing, I'm going to end up grabbing the strap. So it's mainly about the strap, but you're grabbing the middle of the bolt here, and that's all I'm doing here. And this from here turns into a, let's not make it a right lunge, let's just make it a second. Then from here, I'm going to do kind of like what I think I've done with you guys before. It's like almost like an inverted circle, so I'm just bringing it down, flat to the ground. Probably do this from behind. Flat to the ground, flat to the wall. My upper body's over so you can see the rifle come up over. It's in a T shape the whole time. And it brings it around. You're gonna grab like you're pulling the emergency brake with your left hand. Your palm will be facing towards you. And you're gonna grab it right here with your thumb on top while you're in second when it lands. And that's all done by the strap. So it's up here, swing, grab that. And you can like pull it up against your thigh to help stop it because I know it's going to be very uncomfortable. That's okay, you'll be fine. So it should stop here with the tip pointing to this like 45, 22 and a half. And then from here you're going to go into a full starch. You're just going to let go of the right hand, take your left hand and pull it through. Left hand, pull it through. And you're going to take a knee when you do that. So when I take a knee, I'm going to actually grab it with the right hand and then twist the gun to this side. So now the bolt is up. The bolt was down when I pulled it through. I'm twisting it with the bolt up. So really just when I grab with that right hand, I just floop. But make sure your palm isn't underneath. Has to be more on top for this toss to happen. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pull it in. Pull it in with the tip towards you. And the butt's gonna go up. You're gonna release in the center of your body. You start on the left. You're gonna release in the center. Start on the left, release in the center. This action of doing this is going to cause it to go slightly to the right. You're just going to do a single. Going to do a little single, a little lofty single. But, and don't blame me, blame Hozier, because they say grave, and graves aren't up here. Graves are down here. So what we're gonna do while we do this is you gotta let go pretty high with the butt. You can't let it go up here, it's just gonna stay there. Trust me, I did it about like 10 times before I actually got it right. So you just gotta let it go up and you're just gonna do a lofty single and catch. So even I needed to pull it back a little bit. So it's here, probably where the butt is straight up. Straight up, bam. And you're gonna lay down. You don't have to have your head connected to the ground. That's just dumb, it's gonna hurt you. So you're gonna catch, I hope you can see that. I hope you can see it. So you're just gonna, all I'm doing is I'm laying down and I grab and I catch here. I then bring my hand, like immediately as I release, you'll learn it's on count 7, 7, and 8. On 8 and, I'm just gonna move my hand this way. Pretend I'm laying down. It's wet down there. And so all I'm doing is that. So the counts for that 8 is 1 and 2 and 3 is the foot thingy. 3 is the foot thingy. Let me make sure the camera has enough of the ground. Because there's a lot of ground stuff. I want to make sure you get it. There we go. This is 1, 2, 3, and it's okay if you get it like just taco underneath, that's fine. 4 and, you kind of lift up at a second. 4 and, 5, 6 and. 6 and is when you have to pull it through and you have to go down quick enough to get your knee to the ground, but pull the rifle through you fast enough to make sure you don't get caught up in there. And then you're going to release on 7, catch on 8. And here you're going to release on 7, catch 8. I always overtake, it's fine. I'll take that though, if you can do that. That's fine. 8 and from here I'm just pulling it, I bring it over. I'm like basically rowing the boat. Pull the tip towards me, up. Then my left hand spawns down. I'm gonna sneak it between my legs. So if I'm, pretend I'm laying down. Well, I can't do that, I'm not tall enough. But the rifle is gonna go in like just higher than mid-thigh area. Let's see. If you are a man, this should not hurt. So there we go. We're gonna pull it through right there and just pretend the ground isn't there. That's where it is. I know it's hard to see on the camera, so I'm having to stand up and do all that stuff. So pull it through here and I'm lifting up and I dramatically lift is like, I don't really arch my back, I just sit up tall. This is 9. I pull up 9 and 10, brace myself because I'm about to roll, and I just lay on my back. It's like doing one of those split rolls, but all I'm doing is laying my hips down, putting my upper body to the front. Or sorry, this is technically the back. The back, no, this is the front. I lied. This is now my front. So here, if you're facing back, which is what I should have been doing, here, I should row the boat, row the boat. You can actually, don't change your hand on 8 and, you can change it on 9 when you start lifting up. You don't have to do it all quick. And put it here, tip should be sticking out. Put it in the middle of your feet. So that's where it's gonna line up. It should be kind of snug it should be kind of snug in between your legs. Basically no part of the rifle, maybe the barrel might be in line with the top of my shins and the butt's kind of poking up between my thighs, but like the tip is pretty in between my feet. And I just brace myself, look dramatically for, what is it? 10, and I push back up, 11 and 12. Your feet should go in your toaster when you do that. You're gonna grab over on the gun, over, so index finger, right index finger, down the line that the strap is on, thumb on one side, rest of the fingers on the other, and you're gonna put your left hand back. You're gonna go into second with your feet, tip's gonna go up. You're gonna arch and roll, push your hips forward and roll your body up. Oh, I'm in frame. Oh, you're gonna do that, and then you're gonna push it, go into a second position. Plie, relax your upper body forward, slide the tip on the ground. From here, what I'm doing is I'm pulling my hand through, and I'm lifting up and pulling it back towards me, kind of like I'm smacking my own booty, but I'm not doing that. So let's see if you can see. So it's this way, I just literally lift up. It kind of slides, my hand kind of does this thing. So it doesn't stay here and let go, it like slides through to do that. So it slides this way. So when I do that, pull through, I'm gonna lift up, up. As I do that, I literally probably just lift it up. The weight of the gun will carry itself. I'm grabbing on the swivel. with my right hand like this. Yeah, my palm, middle palm's pretty much on the swivel. Here, and then from here, I go straight into a release in front of the right side of my body. Don't push it out too far. Don't push it out that way. So I'm just going from here, up, push it through, and then I just go into a release. So it's not a push forward toss. If this was my front, this might be easier. For this next part, so I pull it through, I just lift up, and I think it's like a single and a half. One, yeah, like a single and a half for a double. And that's all I do, and then I catch it, pinky where the bolt meets the wood, kind of, maybe a little bit out here. Choose your own adventure for that. It's not like we're gonna clean it. So I pull it through, and I catch on this 45 here. So push, fifth and, you'll learn that that's fifth and then you'll release six and. Six, you release on six ands in the and. So my counts to is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, or sorry, 7's the release, 6, and out, 7, catch, 8, then row the boat, 9, the next 10, roll 11, 12, this is third is when you're gonna grab it, third, 4 is when you come in a second, I'm jumping, but you're not really gonna jump, third, you should be up at third, and 4, you roll up 4, and 5th, and 6, 1. This is right on the 1 for that. So then this, same thing we did this past fall, keeping it at the 45, pulling it around at the 45, stay at the angle, keep the tip down, keep it low and close to your face. Same thing we did, then from here, you push it out, it's still on the 45, facing this front 45, so still on the 45, this 45, and I release, and I'm gonna release, push it again until the butt gets back down, catch backhand with my left hand, and you step forward towards the gun with your left foot, but you look away to make room for the gun to lay against that. So this is 1, 2, and, 2, and, excuse me. So when I catch, step here on that same 45, 45, this is my front, or say this is my actual front, but I'm facing this way. Then on that same 45, back left 45, T-shape, I'm gonna do a little attitude turn, right arm stays down for that. And that's on 3 and, or that's on 3, it keeps going on 3 and. You need that from the front, 1, 2, 3, and that's what it looks like from the front. And then, I'm kind of going like facing this way, because some of you say you like it better facing back. Some of you say that you like learning facing front, so I'm kind of doing half and half. I'll do the routine at the end with both though. So, then from here, 3, 4, you step through with your left foot. Step through your left foot gun, you just let the gun rotate up. Grab, again, like you're pulling an emergency brake, or Crunk is pulling the lever, whichever. Bring it down, left lunge, gun goes in line with your ankle. This is my right hand that's grabbed it, thumbs up, it just swapped hands. Strap is facing towards me, I'm lunging, flat back. Then I go into a right lunge, it goes into the other 45. So that's here, here, Then it goes in my 45. When I lift it up, I push it back in my toaster. Toaster to the right side. Then from here, I'm gonna lift up. Count 3, 4, and 5. This is 5, and 6, and 7. The butt goes up. 1, 2. On the third time the butt is up, you're gonna catch it right hand in the neck, left hand at the tip of the butt, like so, with your head down. It can be lofty, but it needs to stay centered, so you're gonna have to pull it slightly to your left. 5, 6, 7. Catch on 7. Then from here, you lift it up, and you do a single out of it, but it's not like an actual, like you're just tossing a single, bam, and you catch it back down here. Because what we're going to do from there is just go out, squeeze. You're going to step up with your left foot, out, squeeze. Don't go into a 4-star. I don't know why I did that. This is a parallel, by the way. Arms are boxed out. Left hand in front of your sternum. step, and step out with my left foot. Makes me happen in a right lunge. You gotta catch it low, because then you're coming back and letting it roll off the back of your hand. Back of your hand, catch it in a backhand with the tip down with your left hand. Similar to how you did this, but with this one it was a backhand with the butt down. This one is single, and go ahead and go into a plie, so that'll help you get down. And then plie, plie. Don't do that. Here, here. So you should feel it touch, like it would not happen without your back palm. It's not another toss. It's a toss, roll, and it rolls from your right arm. Catch backhand, probably like 3 fingers away from the bolt. Backhand, this is, you're gonna catch this on 7. This is gonna be 8, and this is 9, and, I remember the back being 11. I'll not talk about counts now, and I'll wait for that. Then from here, you're just gonna lift it, and it's just gonna do a one rotation out. So tip goes up, tip goes down. But you're gonna bring your left hand behind you, wrap around your waist, ha ha ha. Bring your right foot in, do a half chaîné. Have your left arm or right arm wrapped around your waist. It's gonna help you to not get hit. You're gonna catch it in the middle of your back here. And then you're gonna step out of it with your left foot, up, straight up and down. When you catch it, it should be perfectly placed in between the swivel and the bolt. And you grab with the right hand, go to a quarter dip. You're in second, that's fine, go into a quarter dip. Then from here you can do half. You're literally just tossing a half, catching it at the angle, moving it down where the tip is down. This goes on top of the butt, down here, place the tip on the ground, keep your elbows nice and boxed out, stay lifted. You will be looking down, but stay lifted so you're not like this. Here, swap my hands to get my hand on the right side, and then I'm gonna toss a low quad. Low quad, that's a triple and a half. Low quad. Low quad that you're gonna catch down here, because when you release, you're gonna cross your feet, you're gonna cross and catch while you're sitting down. And it's gonna be so nice, and you're gonna be so great at it. Just cross your feet. I mean, I'd like them to be pretty crisscross applesauce, but cross your feet, don't look labored. Sweet. So that toss is out on, I can tell you that toss is out on 4 and 14 and you catch on 6 of 16. That I know. So review. What did we do? We caught one. Let me do all that from the back. So I just did my 5, 6, 7. I slide my left foot. That's how I get to this first. 7, 8 and 9 and 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so that was right. I was there the first time. And then from here, I just bring it down. Ba, 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 step, step. That's 1. Step, step. What did I catch? That's how that happens. So, from the front. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and, that's 11 and, 11 and 12, 11 and 12, and 11 and 12, and 4, you got 4 out on 4 and. That should give you enough time to feel comfortable. We'll debate whether we can make it 10, 11, and 11 and 12 and 3 and hold 4 to grab your bearings. We'll debate that. I'll see what looks better on you. But that's it. And you catch and you're done. Look at that. So what's gonna happen? Here's it from the front from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, forgot to flip the rifle. See, I'm still learning. 1, 2, 3, whoops, 4, 5, 6, and 6, and place it down. Make sure you pull that through. I cannot stress that enough. Pull that through, pull that through. Now, 7 and 8. And then from here, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4, and I have power lines, so I move them back here and I think I'm out of frame. 4 and 5th and 5th and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! Sorry, it's real bumpy here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 5th, 6. And then from the back. 3, 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That's really fast. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4, 5th, and 6, and you can release that on 6, and I don't really care. 6. It's just a flip, so really 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make that a dramatic look when you're over here. 4, dramatic look. 5, 6. Kind of pull down on that too to give it the speed it needs. It's not lefty, it needs to be speedy. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4, 6. Ooh. And it's vastly muddy. I'm muddy everywhere. But that's it. You did it. You did it. You did it. And it's going to be amazing. It's going to be great. Is it going to be perfect? Not at all. But it's going to be wonderful. Can we just see bar?